I think we made multitude of errors, starting with myself, a lot of things that we could have done better out there, and Tulane played a solid game, but we weren't ourselves today for sure.
Are you hesitant to throw it downfield? Do you feel that way?
I wouldn't say that, no.
What can you guys do to get maybe a little bit longer passing game going?
Yeah, that's something we're definitely going to have to work on, and something we'll look at on film. It's not something we're afraid to do, not something I'm afraid to do. Just something we're going to have to work on. Today I think we missed that element and something that we needed.
How good was that Tulane front?
I think they were solid. We said it all week. I know I said it early in the week that they were going to be disciplined and be a solid group, and I felt like they did that. They mixed up some of the fronts they were given and some of the pressures they were doing. And we knew they were a well-coached team and they were going to come and play hard, so I wouldn't say that was surprising on our end.
Why was it such tough sledding on those 3rd and short, 4th and short opportunities?
Yeah, that's something, again, we're going to have to go and look at on film. I think they played it really tough, played it solid, and some opportunities for us that we usually capitalize on that we're going to have to look back and get fixed.
The pass at the very end of the first half, was your first read in the week there, and how much were you thinking just make sure get the ball out before the clock hits 0?
Yeah, that was definitely a factor. We wanted to get points, and we couldn't afford to get stopped short and have the clock keep going. I will say, boundary end dropped out. My first thought was to play deuce. He had a little option route there, and then figuring that it was zone, I was going to play inside out, and Malik would kind of be last in that progression. We talked after, and he felt like he was open, and so again, that's something I'm going to have to look back at on film and see what that look specifically was.
Are you trying to play conservatively with some of your reads right now?
I wouldn't describe it that way. I think you always want to take what the defense is giving you, and I felt sometimes that it was better to check the ball down on some of those other plays. And again, hate to be repetitive, but that's something I'm just going to have to look back at on film and see if I had an opportunity to get it more down the field. Everything I was hearing on the sideline, I felt like I was fine in my reads, but going to have to see it on film.
How do you guys bounce back from this?
Yeah, this team's resilient. I know we have a lot of great leaders, a lot of veteran leaders, and it's some adversity. We're 0-0 in conference play, so that's the next step for us. I know we already have our eyes set on the next week, and we know we have a talented squad and one that can bounce back, so that's our focus.
Thanks, Adrian.